Hello everyone, and we're back with more Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Bloodlust. Pretty sure that's what this is, right?
It's fair enough, it's a title.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did we look at this? I think so. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, right? Bloodlust is
Right.
bloodlust.
I think the meaning behind writing it on the wall.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Knowing Makoto, it's hard to tell, though. He's kind of dumb sometimes. Poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Admittedly, it looks very... I don't know if it's just because of the way it's kind of zoomed out here, but it almost looks deliberate. Like, it just happens to have gotten blood on the face. I don't know. Maybe it's not deliberate. It just looks weird to me. What about this? There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered during the murder. Okay, did we look at the murder weapon here, I'm guessing? There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
Okay. I mean, I get it's a murder weapon now, but it's just the way he reacted to that. Like, wait, is this blood? Has a murder happened here? What the hell?
Yeah, I know. It's pretty amazing. Admittedly, I know we've already critiqued this, but I think this is actually worse than the first case with the way the blood works. Because this should be a super gruesome murder, right? Like, this is supposedly done by a serial killer. But we just have this stupid pink blood. It's so distracting.
I
You
don't
know?
think I'm understood.
I guess so. I'm glad you're used to it. I guess I'll just never get used to it.
The Monokuma file said, a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Considering he doesn't imagine it could have been anything else, something tells me it is going to be something else. I don't really know if that's true, it just... I don't know, the way that was worded, I don't imagine it could be anything else. Then again, I guess I've just got really suspicious from Phoenix Wright games.
In Phoenix Wright it would be something else, but I feel like in this game it's more straightforward.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, the blood message was actually from the victim, not like a really convoluted plot.
Yeah. I mean, I think we might have had this before, but is it just me, or is Mondo floating a little bit here? Look, yeah, look at his shadow. His feet clearly aren't touching the floor. Wow, Mondo, are you becoming Jesus?
He's going Super Saiyan after all the time in the sauna.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Dude had a real complex about being weak. Dude? What dude? She was a girl. I mean,
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Pretty sure.
You heard Chiroko talk about it, right? All, I need to get stronger.
Yeah, I do remember. She said that more than once.
Sure did. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did she really need to get stronger that badly?
Wait, what, are you implying that she bashed her own head in to get stronger?
I know! I understand what he's saying, but it's not like she came here planning to get murdered. I have to get strong so bad even if it means I'll die. You already mentioned it, but she was a girl, after all. Most girls aren't that strong.
Japan. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff.
I mean, it's kind of funny, because one of the girls is, like, the strongest member in the group.
Yeah.
The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the truth bullets. Okay, so I guess her complex is going to be relevant? Or maybe
It's
just
getting
something
stronger.
else.
Wait, does that mean Sakura is a killer? Did Sakura, like, instigate all of this? Is she a genius?
Maybe so. It's like we said last time.
She might be the bloodlust killer.
Yeah, I would find that reasonable. She seems like she could have bloodlust.
I like her though.
Yeah. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. She was saying she came here to exercise. But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night? Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. So why shouldn't she take up your guys' offer? You know, I mean... maybe it's just me.
He's very confused.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, these 2 really athletic women are asking me to work out with them? Now I'm gonna ask somebody else. It'd be a real twist if it turned out the nerd, like the fanfic writer, was the murderer. And she was like, hey, can you help me work out, Mr. Fanfic writer?
But that's impossible because you can't get into this room.
Right. You're right.
But I mean, that's what makes it so weird, because like you have the 2 nice athletic characters. Like, for all we know, these 2 are nice people.
Yeah.
And then you got the 2 insane, not athletic character women. Why would she ask one of those 2 instead?
Yeah,
like,
I can't imagine why.
Or I can ask some insane rambling bitch who wants to kill everyone anyway.
Right, exactly. That's true. I can't, yeah. She needed support from others. She was saying she could have come in here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else, completely negating the point of coming here to train in secret. It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the truth bullets of your handbook. Now I believe... Oh, sorry.
Now I believe it's about time for us to move on.
Thanks for noting that we've apparently found all the evidence in this room, Byakuya. You're pretty useful like that. Huh? Already?
No clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case.
That's true, but...
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Oh, come on, Makoto, we know you love it. Don't try and lie and say you're not, like, taken in by Byakuya here.
So this is our next location.
Huh? This place is related to the investigation?
Figured it out for yourself. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't. Right?
Jeez.
I mean, you brought us here then. Why did you? I mean, shouldn't we answer where we have to go?
I know, seriously. Freaking... Okay, so,
Check the door locks, if you can. Or if you can't, check the machine gun.
I'll check... Alright, I'll check the door lock first. Remember, right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma.
He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together. No.
He has the power to call him.
Domesticated? Byakuya domesticated Monokuma. In that case, should Byakuya just be like, Monokuma, let us out of here, you little dick.
Yeah, we enjoyed the game too much.
Yeah, I guess so.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader. Yes, the card reader have all been designed to be to interface with each of your e-handbooks. Can only enter the local... I can't words today. Monokuma, this is probably your fault. I could words until you showed up. Can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
There's some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl. Erotic terrorist? What?
I mean, besides them, obviously.
Yeah, Monokuma. The ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. You know, in that case, it would probably kill the person who entered first, too.
I saw David hear machine gun like 2 days ago.
I feel like we did hear a gun, yeah, or something.
And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else a handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct! So then, it's only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means that she's a girl! Wow!
Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. You're a ghost, that's amazing.
See right through me?
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. I'm awesome. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, a killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. I mean, to be fair, it's like, what else conclusion are we gonna come to? Like, something completely wrong and insane?
I mean, it makes sense, yeah. But, am I wrong? Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe, according to Byakuya, it's not one of the girls? What?
You should pay close attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
So, I guess he's saying someone could have killed Chihiro, used her handbook to get into the locker room, and dragged her body in there. Yeah?
But I thought she came down with someone else already. Like, she wouldn't come down with someone who can't go into the locker room anyway.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. I mean, I can't
Also,
imagine...
I honestly wouldn't try this, because I feel like this rule might just be written very wonkily, and I might still get machine gunned.
Yeah, exactly. There's other ways to kill people that don't involve framing one of the girls. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So he managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
Now you, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
Yeah, you're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. You're not even an appetizer, Monokuma. You're not even a bite. You're fucking pathetic.
That's a weird insult you saw someone. Yeah, even was a bite.
Exactly. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things. I don't think that's very accurate.
I kinda agree with that.
Get it? Got it? Good! Wait, hold on. You're saying there's a loophole, but... in order to borrow something from someone else, then that means someone would have to loan it, so, So sleepy! Just listening to you makes me want to pass out! Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together!
I don't wanna.
Yeah. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence!
Who's the jury and who's the judge and all that?
I know, seriously. No more questions! Figure the rest out for your damn self!
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I figure it myself.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Byakuya.
Let's head to the main hall.
The main hall?
That'll help you understand what's going on.
Card reader has been added to the truth bullets near the thing.
Are we really needed for this case? I think this guy got it.
I know, seriously, Byakuya seems to have the entire thing figured out already. Like
The last time. Is this gonna be every case where someone already figured out the case?
Yeah, seriously. So what's the point of us? This isn't like Phoenix Wright, where at least we're the defense attorney, and not everyone's figured out the case usually, except for Boob Lady.
But here, like, last time the other girl, this time Bayako, like, why are we even here?
Yeah, came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here?
And
Okay.
then he dramatically turns away.
Yeah. Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Machine guns? A surveillance camera, and there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. It's so chilling.
There's a board on the right.
On the right? This thing?
Further away. Okay. No.
Oh, there's this. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here?
Oh, I get it. So you finally found them.
Huh? Do you know the... Did you know these were here, Byakuya?
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
Wait, doesn't that mean the entire process of making that other rule was pointless anyways, then? Since you
Kind
can
of.
instantly use the handbooks to enter any locker room you want?
Yep.
So
But
these...
maybe, I don't know why. But yeah.
So these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. I mean, it's not even like there was any, like, we only had one gender. Right off the bat, the first case, we already have, like, both genders taken care of. If it was a girl, they could go into the guy's locker room with Leon's. If it was a guy, you know, they could steal either the other 2.
Yep. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself.
I immediately turned one of the handbooks, and when I did...
Of course.
You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook.
Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole I revealed earlier.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. I mean, we were just there, I don't need a flashback. I see, yeah, now I understand. Main hall e-handbooks has been added to the truth bullets.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's strange. One of these handbooks won't turn on.
Is it broken? Whose is it?
The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up.
Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
It will make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
Pummeled with baseballs.
Yes, show us again.
The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death.
At that moment, the writer of the story got a boner.
Yeah,
They're all uncomfortable.
I think so. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Sounds like really bad planning on your part, bro. Monokuma.
Yeah, I know. Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! It's Fat Monokuma! Wait,
Stay
what?
out of my shed.
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential for student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. I mean, considering someone died from all the baseballs being shot at him, I think saying it would easily, yeah. Unless you're saying this thing has more endurance than a person does. But it did. I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap! Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It's the exhaust ports. It's like the Death Star. Wait, was that the exhaust port? I don't know. It does.
It was a horror.
Yeah. But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
And Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
Think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Which means it is connected to the case. Especially because it just went in our case file books.
Okay then. This should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro.
To be exact. Not quite.
Huh? Not quite? Well, okay. I don't know why we don't need to figure out who killed Chihiro. I'm confused on this case. It's funny, I felt like I had a lot of theories that made sense last time, but now that I know we're going with this angle that it seems to have been one of the guys, I really don't know who could have done it.
But
I mean,
obviously.
That's why he's deleting this investigation, to make himself look super guilty.
Yeah. He's a nice guy. He likes playing with handicap.
Yeah, thanks, Byakuya.
Totally Kaiba, right? Kaiba
Yeah.
plays nice.
I remember that one time he played nice and he was like, yo, Yu-Gi-Oh, you're gonna win, so I'm gonna commit suicide.
That's
If
nice
you-
playing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time.